My name is Marianne Gertzema, and I've been a school bus driver for about 7.5 years. I find this a very rewarding occupation, and I've had a couple of them in my lifetime. But when we moved back to Brockville, I got into the trucking industry, and it was there that I was introduced to the safety factor with the highways, how people drive. I was in that occupation for a number of years, and then I became a school bus driver. Why a school bus driver? Well, driving is something I really love to do, and I really love kids. I have wanted to instill this sense of safety, a desire for safety in the children. A quick stop means a child is going to slide to the floor, and if they're not sitting properly, they're going to get hurt. As they get on and off the buses too, they need to know that they are safe when they're crossing the road. And I really feel that a lot of people don't give enough importance to being a school bus driver. It's often thought of as a last resort as far as occupations go, but we're carrying your children. The children are the most important creatures in our world. They are our future, they are our present as well, and absolutely nothing can replace your child on a school bus or anywhere. Driving school bus has impacted my life in various ways. There is a negative side to it, I have to admit, and that's simply because my day is so broken up. The positive side is simply seeing those children's smiles, getting their occasional hugs, getting the little notes now and then that say best bus driver ever. I really love those moments. That's what keeps me going. The little ones especially, it's so heartwarming to see the little ones skipping up their driveway to say, "Good morning, Miss T," and I just love it. The children are like sponges. They do love to learn. They are excited to go to school. I try my best to be positive in teaching them how to be on the bus. When they see their friends, they can forget it, and those little kindergartners, they forget very quickly what it's like to be sitting on the bus. Just the other day, it was reinforced how important it is for a child to be looking at the bus driver or to how to cross the road properly. I had my signals on, the arms were out, the cross gate and the stop arm were out. Everything was flashing. Everybody else stopped. But one car did not slow down at all, just as the child and her grandmother were ready to cross the road. I laid on the horn, but by then, of course, the car was gone. I think he realized what he had done because about 100, 200 yards down the road, I saw brakes. He did slow down. My heart was pounding because that grandmother and her child were ready to cross the road. And she told me later on too that when she finally got into the house, she was shaking because that was a near miss. And that shouldn't happen. That should not happen at all. When you see a school bus, you have to be aware that it's going to stop. When you see the lights flashing on a bus, it does not mean that you go faster and go through. You have to stop. Everyone is just in too big of a hurry to get to wherever they're going. It's any age. It's from the teenager or the young 20-something up to senior citizens. I really do appreciate drivers who stop on time and do it in a relaxed manner. I know it can be irritating to have umpteen stops, especially if you're behind the bus. I really appreciate it when you are coming towards the bus and you stop on time. I love it when you smile at the children if they're crossing the road. I will try to thank you. I'll go like this and mouth the word thank you, or I'll wave to you and I'll smile because I think you need to be encouraged to do what's right. This will keep our children safe. And yes, my grandchildren don't take a school bus, but maybe yours do. Maybe you know somebody who gets on the school bus. Keep them safe. They're precious people. And from my viewpoint, they're the most precious cargo ever.